Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning and thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Renee Summerauer. More than 100 people showed up to the Viator Catholic Community Church Thursday night for a community prayer honoring those affected by the shooting at UNLV. Dozens of attendees knelt in front of the altar and placed a candle while the church choir sang in the background. We also heard from another professor who was on campus during the time of the shooting. She described her experience as the tragic events unfolded.
And we just went to it. We went, okay, everybody grab your stuff, turn off the light, get out of the way of the window, go in the corner. We're going to sit down, be quiet, and wait this out. And so we sat in the dark and listened to the alerts, learned a lot about each other. It makes you realize how fragile it is. You knew life was fragile, and you knew that you're in a safe place, but it's not safe all the time.
We begin with top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. And another vigil was held Thursday night in honor of Nevada Highway Patrol troopers Michael Abate and Alberto Felix, who were killed in the line of duty last week. Members of the community gathered in the parking lot of Allegiant Stadium. A large American flag hung from the ladders of two fire engines, and photos of Abate and Felix altered on Allegiant's video board. The troopers' wives started the candle lighting, and after a moment of silence, the Nevada Highway Patrol Honor Guard escorted the families down the center aisle. A school in the Northwest Valley was evacuated Thursday afternoon after what police are calling a suspicious situation. The school is Northwest Career and Technical Academy. According to Metro, one person has been detained and all students were evacuated. An email sent out by the principal said the matter was deemed unsubstantiated. It did not state what was the alleged situation, but classes resumed on campus this morning. Now to your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny with cool temperatures is in your forecast for today. Today's highs reaching around 62 degrees with light winds. Tonight, lows around 39 degrees. For the weekend, we'll see temps decrease a bit more to the upper 50s for your weekend daytime highs, 59 degrees by Sunday. Evening lows staying in the mid-30s, low 40s across the valley. Temperatures will climb back to the low to mid-60s to start your work week. Business sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability. A downtown Las Vegas hotel casino will close for 5 days for work on the casino floor later this month. In a statement Thursday made by hotel officials, Golden Gate on the corner of Main and Fremont Street will close Monday, December 18th through Friday, December 22nd for a carpet replacement. The company will celebrate the reopening with a open bar bash on December 23rd from 6 to 8 p.m., along with the return of its annual Santa's Helper contest. The Nevada Gaming Control Board has recommended approval of a licensing of an Illinois company to take over the distributive gaming assets of Golden Entertainment, Inc. Distributed gaming involves slot machine routes on which workers will install, maintain, and operate slot machines at different establishments. If approved, Golden Entertainment plans to use proceeds of the sale to enhance its other commercial gaming operations. NFR 7 at 7 Live is sponsored by Virgin Hotels Las Vegas. Join us for nightly live performances, viewing parties, and dining specials. Complimentary shuttle service available to and from Thomas and Mack Center. The opening ceremony will begin at 5:45 p.m. and competition is scheduled to begin at 6. The 10th go-round is still scheduled for December 16th. For NFR season ticket holders, refunds for the postponed performance will be issued by Las Vegas Events. If tickets were purchased through StubHub, a refund will be issued directly to the buyer by the company. Stay tuned for our nightly coverage of NFR on Facebook Live beginning at 4:45 p.m. tonight.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The NHL is finalizing details to hold the 2024 NHL Draft at Sphere in Las Vegas on June 28th and 29th. The NHL will be the first sports entity to hold an event at Sphere, an 18,600-seat globe-like arena. The Las Vegas event could be the final one in which all 32 teams would be on location. The NHL will decentralize the draft in future years and allow teams to make their selections remotely.
Now for Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. Some Southern Nevada hikes are about spotting birds and blooms, and others are about solitude and exercise. A trek along McCullough Hills Trail in Sloan Canyon National Conservation Area mixes plenty of peaceful desert time with a nice long hiking trail. This 8-mile trail is moderately difficult because of its length, but the terrain and elevation gains are on the mild side. Sloan Canyon doesn't have reliable surface water sources like those found in Red Rock and Mount Charleston, so wildlife sightings are harder to come by on your hike. In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. If you're a Medicare Part D recipient, we have some cost-saving tips for you to share. Many have been using GoodRx.com to price check the prescription drugs they need to find at discounted prices with no strings attached. Some have seen their Plan D preferred pharmacy brand go from a few $100s to about $50 a month. For more on how GoodRx.com has helped others save money, log on to lvrj.com/live well.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NFL schedule features a handful of key matchups this weekend, highlighted by the battle for first place in the NFC East between the Cowboys and Eagles. Dallas is a 3.5-point home favorite at Circa Sportsbook, with Philadelphia plus 165 on the money line. The total is 51.5. Also Sunday, the Chiefs are 1.5-point home favorites over the Bills, and the 49ers are favored by 11 points over the visiting Seahawks in an NFC West tussle.
In entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. It's not surprising Las Vegas has some of the best modern speakeasies in the U.S., and the Review-Journal has compiled a list of 7 best speakeasies. There is the Barbershop Cuts and Cocktails in the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas, or the Laundry Room in Commonwealth in downtown Vegas. For the full list, log on to lvrj.com and look for this article. And the Hendersons Candy Cane House opens to the public for its 4th year. This year, the Candy Cane House will sport more lights than last year, bringing the total to 80 trees and 60,000 lights. The walkthrough event is free and began December 1st at 366 South Milan Street in Henderson on weekends through December 23rd from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review-Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review-Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.